Hello and welcome to section 1. In this section, we will learn about 8 basics built-in React hooks. Before we start, let me quickly introduce you to the setup. Inside your local machine, you need to install Git, Node.js, and a modern browser, Chrome, Edge, or Firefox. This course will use Chrome. You also need to use React DevTools. It is an extension to your browser. You can go into this link to install it. For the IDE, we will use Visual Studio Code. And the IDE have to install these extensions, ESLint and Prettier. You can also use different IDE, but make sure that it supports these two extensions, especially the ESLint. To install the extension to Visual Studio Code, you can click on here, this tab, and then make sure to install the extension with this exact name, ESLint and Prettier. Next, you have to clone these two repositories from GitHub into your local machine. Now let's open them inside a browser. This is the hook example repository, and this is the to-do app monorepo. Inside each repo, there will be steps to clone the repo, to install it, and to start the app. You can use this command to clone the repository and then open it using Visual Studio Code. After the first time opening it, you can use this command to install all the dependencies and then use this command to start the app. Okay, now click on this. Well, if you can see something like this, then we are good to go. At the beginning of some videos or some sections, I will show you the command to check out to the branch of the repository, something like this. But you cannot check out because there are some changes that are not committed. In that case, you can run git add and then run git commit with some message. And then run git checkout again. Or if you don't want to commit the change, you can use git checkout with force parameter like this. But keep in mind that by using this, all the changes that are not committed will be lost. In the middle of the video or in the section, if you forget what is the current repository or what is the branch that we are currently in, you can check out at the top of Visual Studio Code. This is the name of the repository, hook example. And at the corner, this is the branch name of the repository that we are currently in. One more thing about Visual Studio Code. When you work with it, you should be familiar with the keyboard shortcut, the Command P or Control P. It helps us to quickly open a file like this. And in React project, it is a best practice to name the components to be the same with the file name so we can quickly navigate to it. For example, if I want to go to the counter app components, I can quickly navigate like this. All right, that's it. Now let's start.